Welcome back. We're in the kitchen with the executive chef from Cascades Casino, Jason Durr. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it smells wonderful, by the way.
It does. It's one of the pleasures of my job to be around delicious smelling food all the time.
Absolutely. Sarah Bailey as well. You're the manager at Atlas. Great to have you here and back again.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Again.
You're going to be mixing up some drinks for us in the second segment. But in the first segment, we're going to be checking out some of the new items on the patio menu, and we're going to be making some pesto, Jason.
Right. So pesto goes together with summer food incredibly well. This Friday, we're launching our patio menu. It's inspired lighter dishes that we can have on the patio with a drink, after work, on a busy Friday, Saturday night. Here we brought together with us our smoked bocconcini, tomato, and prosciutto salad, which I'm going to finish off with a bit of basil pesto that I'll make today. And we also here have our Josper flatbread, which is our house-made bruschetta, shaved prime rib, a little twist over from what we had from last year, a little bit of fresh goat cheese, arugula, parmesan, and finish off the bit of balsamic glaze to get a little bit of sweetness in there as well.
It smells so good. This is, I take it, as a very popular item on the menu.
This is. We keep this on the year-round as a verbal special, and same with our Atlas burger as well, which we keep around for a yearly special, where this guy right here and a few other specials we have coming up this Friday are literally just for the summer.
Okay.
And we'll kind of, September-ish sometime, maybe into October, we'll take them off the menu. So what I'm going to do right now is going to make a pesto. I'm going to make a basil pesto. Pestos go well with, like I said, anything in the summer as dips, accompaniments, sauces, garnishes, whatever else. And you can make a pesto out of almost anything.
Yeah.
Sun-dried tomatoes, kale, spinach, basil, and so forth.
So what makes a pesto then? Like, what goes into a pesto that makes it good?
It's basically an emulsification of any kind of leafy green or herb, or tomato or whatnot, olive oil, and the biggest thing that makes it a pesto is pine nuts and parmesan.
Okay.
Right? That really have to have that in there to be an authentic pesto. So today we're going to make a basil pesto. I've already brought in some blanched basil from home.
Okay.
Right? It's from the Atlas garden as well, which is a nice
you
little...
guys grow vegetables.
Yes.
We do,
Love
yeah.
that.
We tasted our first tomatoes yesterday.
Is that
It
right?
was delicious.
Yeah.
Were they good?
They were so good.
Yeah.
Chef was so excited.
I bet.
We took some good pictures of me eating the first tomatoes off the tree yesterday.
Nice.
This basil I blanched for 10 seconds, ice cold water afterwards. I'm just going to stick it in the blender here, ready to go. With that, toasted pine nuts. Fresh grated parmesan. And literally just doing this by eye.
But you know what? You're
Pinch
a
of
chef.
salt.
That's what you guys do.
I can get away with this. That's the beauty of it.
I do. It doesn't always work out very well, but...
For a little bit of enhanced flavor, a little bit of minced garlic and shallots. And from there, olive oil.
Okay.
And I only put a little bit in to start with, just to get the process mixed. This will be allowed. Once it gets chopped up, I can add the rest.
So we're talking about a cup worth of olive oil?
We're going to make about 200 milliliters of pesto.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to use about 125 milliliters of olive oil. And now we just let the blender do the rest of the work. And this is literally all it takes.
How do you know when you've achieved the right thickness? Because to me it looks like pesto can sometimes be saucy, but sometimes it also can be a little runnier.
It really depends what your preference is.
Sure.
Right? So the batch I made today is a little bit runnier because it's going to be a garnish to go with our salad.
Okay.
And I'll try to tilt this over for the camera to see. There we are, right?
Close-up shot, yeah.
Yep, and what we use it for here, and I got some pre-made finished product, is for our salad. This is an enhancement to the salad to really kind of open up your taste buds so you can taste the smoked bocconcini, the prosciutto, and the fresh garden tomatoes.
Right, delish.
Right? And
So
we're literally
that
just
is
going to
what's
dab this.
That's in the Vitamix right now, same thing?
Yep,
Okay.
it's the exact same thing.
Mouths are watering right now, you guys. It looks delicious.
It smells so good in here
really
right now.
does, doesn't it? Truly. Fantastic. And again, this is called?
The smoked bocconcini and tomato salad.
Awesome. Available on the patio at Atlas.
That's correct.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much for making this for us. I can't wait to try it during the break. When we come back, though, Sarah is going to be making some drinks for us. We're going to be sampling a few things. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Cascades Casino. Sarah Bailey now is going to show us a couple of different drinks they're offering right now. You're the manager at Atlas. That's a fairly new position for you. How's it going?
Fantastic.
You're
I
liking it?
absolutely love that room and everything we have to offer. So
Yes.
I absolutely love that job and everything about it. And now we get to do some really cool stuff featuring our garden.
Yes.
So we're doing cocktails featuring our garden and lots of fun things today.
So you guys just started this garden. Jason was saying on the break, you guys kind of got into it late, but you're growing what you're growing. You're going to make it bigger next year.
Oh, we got
take
huge
stuff
plans
out.
for the garden next year.
I bet.
Tomato plants all across the back fence, huge herb gardens so that we can actually incorporate a lot more of what we're growing into our food on a daily basis.
That's awesome. So what are you using from the garden? What is this?
All right, so we're going to be making our tarragon lemonade. These are our cocktails from the new patio menu. So up in the front, we have our tarragon lemonade, and then we have iced tea. It's a mint and orange iced tea. And then we have a white sangria and a red sangria. And then today we're making the tarragon lemonade. So we have fresh tarragon from our garden.
And this is the tarragon lemonade?
Yes,
Ooh,
it
look
is.
at me pushing the counter. Okay. So real tarragon going in from your garden.
From our garden.
Delightful. Let's get going on
All
it.
right. So first thing we're going to do is put some ice in here. If I can.
You know, I have to say, I haven't been out to the Atlas patio, but you guys must know it intimately. I've been to the Match patio,
Yep.
and I'm telling you what, that Match patio, you get some girlfriends together and have a really good time. It is so much fun out there.
It is really nice, and the Atlas patio is just as intriguing.
Is
and
it?
nice there as well, yeah.
How does it differ? Is Match a little more laid back, or are they both
A
laid
little
back?
bit more laid back, a little bit more casual, probably. We have different kind of fire tables out there and umbrellas. Where Atlas, it's a little bit more scenic, I would say.
Yes.
With a larger centerpiece fireplace. So if it gets a little cooler in the evening, you're going to get a lot warmer, stay a lot warmer there as well.
Okay. I should let you tell us what you're doing. So what are you adding? Is that the tarragon?
So, yeah, so I've just added about half a lemon.
Okay.
And fresh tarragon from our garden on top of some ice here. And then we're just going to mush it up a bit. The first thing I'm going to add is a little bit of simple syrup just to give it a bit of sweetness. And I'm going to top it off with a little bit of water so that'll help mush everything together, right?
What do you call these sticks when you mush them?
Or muddling sticks.
A muddling stick.
Yeah.
I like this. It's good. Everybody should have one of these in their kitchen if they want
Right?
to make drinks, right? Mojitos or otherwise.
Exactly.
Right?
All right, so we're just going to get everything all mushed up in there. Oh,
I
it
would
smells so good.
imagine that the amount of these types of drinks that you do in the summer must just skyrocket,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the time of year. You, look at how good that looks on the camera. You can see it all muddling up together with the lemon and the tarragon. Delicious.
And it smells so good right now. I wish we had like smell-o-vision.
I know, I think of that often. I think of that often.
All right.
So the longer you do this, the better it's going to be,
The more
right?
flavor that gets released,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So then we do have the option of either a sparkling or a still lemonade. Some people really enjoy the sparkling lemonade in the summertime. I like it with vodka. You can also top it with champagne, but we're just going to do a straight up lemonade with a bit of water here. Give her a quick little muddle.
This drink screams summertime to me. Like, look at that. Delicious.
And just a few ice cubes in the glass here.
Luckily, was in the kitchen the day that she was making and testing all these, so I
Oh,
could
really?
sit at the bar and sample all the drinks. I'm like, it's
Winning.
no time it gets paid backwards here.
That's
Usually
right.
they're sampling all my food. It's not very often that I get to do some sampling.
Exactly. That's good.
When we were doing the sangria, I was going to say poor chef, but not poor chef at all, like lucky chef. I was like, try this one, what do we need? And so our sangria also has fresh herbs and everything in it as well. So
Delightful.
So there you have it, and then we top it up with more ice and we garnish it with a lemon.
That
I'll
is
let you have
lovely.
a sip
I might have to have a
try that.
sip. Wow. Light and tart, not sweet. Very lovely.
And that tarragon gives it a really nice, refreshing
Yes.
summer taste to it. I
Yes.
really, really enjoy it.
That is delightful, you guys. Yum. We have another minute or so I just wanted to give you the opportunity to talk about some of the things you guys have going on at the casino. Obviously, patios are where it's at for these next few months. But besides that, there's lots of stuff going on.
Yeah, so July 14th, we have a patio party in Match. They have a Hawaiian theme going on, so I know that's your favorite patio and the covered area. So we do have that available, and then we're doing another patio launch on July 27th. So we're
Okay.
going to be featuring some of our patio food with Northern Lights Winery. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Lovely.
Some fruit wines, so that's going to be something
Nice.
different.
Good.
And then going forward, we are doing a draw with Canadian Tire. We brought the Canadian Tire Shopping Spree draw back, and we're giving away a barbecue this time, which is pretty cool.
That is
So
awesome.
they are giving that away on the 21st at 7 p.m. And then they're going to have the grand prize finale towards the end of the month. So that'll
Awesome.
be lots Lots of fun.
Lots of good stuff going on then.
Yeah.
Thank you for making this delicious food.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to have you guys on. And the drinks look very inviting. If you're interested in checking it out, of course you can do that. Information on the screen, Cascades Casino Kamloops. As well, you can give them a phone call. Lots of great times at the casino. We'll have a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.